live stream, and today we are going to be playing some Road to the Show. Let's just give some context. I am a closing pitcher. I was originally drafted to the Phillies, but then got traded to Pirates, and then I got traded again recently to the Rangers. Yeah. And basically,
in the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
And basically,
with the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
And basically, I am one of our best pitchers on the team, actually. Yeah, just really good pitches.
That's routine. That's routine. Make the play. Good job. All right, come on. Just hold the weight. Game right here. 7-5. We can come back here. Come on. Give me a walk-off grand slam.
Number 35 enters from the bullpen into the pitching.
Oh, I use number 35 because that's the number I play in real life.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch.
I got him with that
sweeping
curveball.
Loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now.
And the first 3 pitches are pitches I have in real life. Like, I have a slider, I have a fastball, four seam, and I have a changeup. The sweeping curve and knuckleball are just really good breaking pitches that I could add on.
To go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss. He struck
and
him
I got
out,
that
and
save.
That'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. Carlos Fabregas earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Current series ended. We're going to the clubhouse. Yeah, as you can see, got traded here. They put me to a starter for some time. Not a lot, but I did get traded. This one was from Phillies to Pirates. This one was from Pirates to Rangers. Yeah, I'm there in saves. I got 36. Top's 47. I don't think I'll be able to get that, but like, you never know.
Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Don't need no warm-ups.
Ready for another shot now. Sam Key, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Tino Santos.
Number 18, Tino Santos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball. Pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back.
That looked like a strike. I don't see why it wasn't.
Now 3-1.
Let's put that ball in the zone and just get the call.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Lloyd Blankenship is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Fernando Gonzalez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Peter Cleveland permitted 6 earned runs to come across in number 35. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Key, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to third, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Lloyd Blankenship, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Wagner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
If I stop talking, it's because I'm really focused.
And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at
focused
all.
On firing strikes.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Diego Barrios notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 35 records the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check.
Ooh, put me in on the last game of the season.
Number 35 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 35.
Ready for another shot now. David Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And another foul ball. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rodriguez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he takes strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Digging in once again, Vinny Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Lin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Louis Michaud comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give him. Love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Juan Sandoval is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Fernando Gonzalez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Number 35.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
That's going to be all for today, guys. See you back here in a little bit for playoffs if we make it. Peace out, guys.